Hi everyone, my name is Christy and this is my first video, so bear with me. I'm starting a blog at www.projectchristy.com. Basically what this blog is just kind of a journal for me. I have a lot of weight to lose. I have 120 pounds to lose. And I figured the best way to keep myself accountable is to just put it all out there. And that's what I did. So there's kind of no hiding. I haven't told anybody around here what I'm doing, but everybody in internet world knows basically if they find my blog, it's not a secret. But what I'm wanting to do is this year, 2012, I want to lose 120 pounds. We are in February right now, so I figured it is possible, but if not, at least I'll be closer to my goal before next year. So that's kind of what I'm working towards, is just to get healthy and doing it the right way, which is nutrition and exercise. So I kind of give you a little bit of background on me. I'm in nursing school right now. I already have my LPN and I'm working to get my RN, and I will graduate in May. I am working at the hospital here in town, and so I kind of stay busy between school, work, and family. I'm married, been married for 10 years, and we have 2 girls, and they are 9 and 5. So I'm pretty busy most of the day. And when I met my husband, I was in the best shape of my life. I was very active. I did kickboxing in my hometown, and when I met my husband and we got married, we moved to the rural country, and there wasn't any place to really do any exercises. I started walking out on the gravel roads until my husband was like, well, it's harvest, you need to watch out for the big grain trucks. You don't want them running you over. So I was like, okay. So during harvest I avoided walking, and then he was just like, well, it's hunting season, so you need to wear your hunter orange so you don't get shot. So I was like, okay, great. And then it's my husband's uncle comes over and says, I can't believe you're out walking with all them rabid animals and everything. So with all of that being said, I got to the point where I was scared to death to go outside. I mean, I'm a city girl, and out in the country, it doesn't take much to scare me. So, yeah, I stopped walking altogether, and that's when I turned to Beachbody, and I bought Slim and 6. And this was right after I had my oldest daughter. So this was back in 2004, and I got really active on the message boards and doing Slim and 6. And I lost about 16 pounds, which I was happy with. I mean, I gained 40 with Caitlin, and I ended up losing 16 of that, which, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. So anyway, I then went and I got pregnant again, and with my second daughter, I gained a lot of weight. I had problems with her where my blood pressure would get really high. I would get a lot of swelling and edema, that kind of thing, and they were worried about preeclampsia. So I was induced with her, and ever since having her, my blood pressure has been really high. But I also gained a lot of weight with her. And after I gave birth to her, I lost probably a good 30 pounds right there in the hospital of just baby and water. But I'd gained like 80. So 50 of that did not come off. So 50 on top of the 40, well, that's kind of where I'm at. Well, right now I have like 120 pounds to lose. And of course, my youngest is now 5, so I can't keep using the excuse of the baby weight. And then nursing school on top of everything else. I'm a stress eater. So yeah, after 10 years, I gained 120 pounds. Right now, we're studying the disease process and looking at the different diseases such as cancer, and heart disease, strokes, that kind of thing. I mean, you're going to look at those modifiable risk factors. And modifiable is just the factors that you can change, whether it be smoking or anything like that. I don't smoke, but I do have high blood pressure. I am pre-diabetic. My dad, he is diabetic, and he's on insulin, so it runs in my family. And I am obese. So those factors right there puts me like at the top of the list for any number of these diseases. And I am approaching 40, so I need to do something now. So that's why I decided to go back and look at Beachbody again. And I ended up purchasing TurboFire. I found a wonderful coach named Amber Scott. Hi Amber, if you watch this. And she set up some challenges, and she put me in the TurboFire challenge, which I'm really excited about because there's some other people in there. It's a small group, so we can all keep each other accountable, and I think that's great. And I set up a blog that I'm going to keep all of this stuff at, and I'm just going to put like my daily, like my meal intake, my exercise. I've put my scale shots. Basically, I'm looking at it like a Weight Watcher type of thing, where in the morning I'm going to take a picture of the scale, and I can't lie about it. I can't just put something on there. I've got a picture showing, okay, this is how much you gained, this is how much you've lost. I want to make myself as accountable as I possibly can, because I think that's the only way that I'm going to succeed. I put pictures up, my before pictures, and I was going to make them like cut off my head so people wouldn't see my head, and I just thought, you know, what's the point? It is what it is, so there you go. I can't hide it. I go out every day with it. I mean, this fat is with me everywhere I go. I can't seem to get rid of it until now, because I'm going to do this challenge. I'm going to get it all off. So basically the challenge is doing the program. We're going to do it for 12 weeks, and we have to drink Shakeology every day, which is another thing that's new for me. I've never had Shakeology. I did buy a cleanse at one time, and it's been sitting up on my shelf for this entire time. So I'm thinking I'm going to break that out now and do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm going to do a Shakeology cleanse, which basically is a shake in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the evening, like a snack. But then you still have your supper, which is a white meat and some greens. And I'm going to be doing that for the next 3 days. So I'm going to kind of cleanse my body before I start Monday with the challenge. So hopefully there will be a good, nice loss, and my cravings will be gone, and it'll just make it a lot easier for me. What else? I went to the store. I got everything for the cleanse. I got some chicken. I got some green tea. And then Sunday, sorry, my hair keeps going in my eyes. Sunday, I'm going to go to the grocery store and just set up all week and get everything bagged up, like little baggies, for my breakfast, my lunch. I plan on having a Shakeology in the morning, and then something for lunch, something for snacks. And then for supper, my family's going to be eating the same thing that I ate. I figured they can stand to eat healthy. So that's what I plan on doing for the evenings. So I'm going to blog about all of this, but Mondays I'm going to be posting my scale weight and my measurements, and every day I'm going to be post my meals and my exercise. And then on Fridays I plan on doing a video, and the video is just going to be kind of an update of how the week went, how any challenges that I had, and then how am I going to change that next week to make it a little bit easier. So, and I might even do like recipes and all sorts of stuff. Who knows what I'll do? I don't know. But I will be there every single day to keep myself accountable. So that's about it, I think. So yeah, check out my blog, again, www.projectchristy.com, and give me as much support as you can, because I know I'm going to need it. And I will talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.